There was a time when I couldn't focus for more than 10 minutes. Every sound, every notification, every thought, it pulled me away from what actually mattered. And the worst part? I knew I was capable of more, but I couldn't get my brain to cooperate. If that sounds familiar, it's because your mind is constantly being hijacked, not by lack of motivation, but by design. And if you don't learn how to take your focus back, the world will keep stealing it from you. We live in an attention economy. Everything around you, your phone, your feed, even your emails, is built to fragment your focus. You sit down to work for 30 minutes, you get one notification, you check it for just a second, but that 1 second breaks the chain. And when you come back, you're not the same person who started. Your attention's already scattered. You're not lazy. You're distracted. You're not unfocused. You're overstimulated. Your brain is like a computer with 200 tabs open, each one draining energy, slowing you down, and making you believe you're incapable of deep work. The truth is, the modern world doesn't reward focus. It punishes it, because being distracted means being dependent. Let me tell you something most people never realize. Focus isn't about working harder. It's about working quieter. When you silence the noise, your thoughts get louder. And most people can't handle hearing themselves think. That's why we fill every silence with scrolling, every pause with stimulation. You think you have a focus problem, but what you really have is a boredom intolerance. Your brain forgot how to sit still long enough to find clarity. Focus isn't something you do, it's something you allow. It's what happens when you stop feeding distractions. Once I understood that, everything changed. I stopped chasing hacks and started simplifying. No more 10-step productivity routines. Just one rule. If it doesn't move me forward, it doesn't get my attention. And the results? I didn't just become more productive. I became peaceful. I could sit, think, and execute without chaos. That's when my output exploded. Not because I did more, but because I finally had room to think. I remember one day, I turned off every notification for 24 hours. No music, no YouTube, no background noise, just silence. At first, it felt uncomfortable, like I was missing something. But by hour 2, I realized something insane. I had finished more work in one morning than I used to do in a full day. Why? Because I finally gave my mind permission to go deep. Focus isn't created through apps, planners, or coffee. It's built by subtraction. The more you remove, the more you return to yourself. And when your mind stops jumping, it starts building. You want 10 times your output? Then 10 times your focus. And to 10 times your focus, you must 10 times your silence. Your mind isn't broken, it's just overstimulated. But the moment you stop reacting to the noise, you win. Because now, every ounce of your energy goes toward building, not consuming. In a world that profits from your distraction, focus is rebellion. And the most powerful version of you already exists. It's just buried under noise. So take your focus back, turn down the world, and turn up your potential. If you're ready to live intentionally and think deeper than the average scroll, hit subscribe. And this is Grindset Daily. Until next time.